Hello everybody, SuperMarioPoke here, and today I have a match against Sucker4Jessica. This is round 2 of our series. Now, he's going to go ahead and, we're both running the same deck, but I get the Clef, so I'm like, yes. Unfortunately, I really do not want to just leave Clef there by himself in case, he does have, like, I don't know, just something that, donk me. But he ends up leading out with the Mareep as he gets somewhat of a slow start, but I do get to play a collector. And I do want to decide what I collect, and I end up getting, 2 Dynamos and a Zekrom, so I'm going to throw all 3 of those down, as I do not see a Kyurem. Which is amazing, because the last match, Kyurem completely destroyed me, which was quite unfortunate. But instead, he's just going to go ahead and he grabs an Energy Search, and finds himself an Energy now. What I can do here is I can go ahead and evolve at least one Dynamo this next turn, because I do have one in my hand, so we will see what I get from there. I top deck another electric, so I get both my electric second turn. That is amazing. Now I do have a third one in my deck, but I'm not going to put it on the bench right now. I will save that if I need it. So I'm going to go ahead and put shuffle some energies around the place and go ahead, and I'm probably going to end up eking here. I mean, I can catch something out if I want, but I might as well. So I do catch out the Kyurem. Maybe he doesn't run any switches, and then also I really don't care about the Kyurem because it'll take him 3 turns to set that thing up. While I can run my own shenanigans. So I get a Professor's New Theory and another Dynamo, so I could get another one of those running if I wanted to. But just in case he does set up the Kyurem, I do want an extra line in my deck somewhere. Just, in case there's just the factor that he kind of, takes out both my electrics in the same turn. After, I believe it'll take 3 of the Glaciates to take them out. But I could potentially set up the third line as I have both in my hand. But instead, I opt for, I believe, okay, so I opt for a Pikachu. And that way I can get a Raichu going. Since I do have both electrics, I can get that, kind of shuffle going where I can bring out more and more electric energies as I set up my Beartic. But with the good old, what we like to call the Professor's New Theory, I get very nice cards. So I get lots of supporters that I could potentially use. Maybe not the Twins, as I don't see him taking the first prize in this match, as I am setting up really fast compared to the last match. And I am going to go ahead and Sheer Cold, forcing him to switch now. I was hoping in the last match I could get this guy set up to, stop this whole Kyurem thing, make him waste some energy, slow him down. And this is what I really like. He cannot outrage. He has to, retreat if he wants to, attack at all this turn, which, I'm forcing him to do so. Now, fortunately for him, he does have the electric energies on it, which he can recover with the electrics. And he will recover one of them this turn. And he decides to try to work on getting that free prize with the good old, getting that Clef out of the way. But I do have a Twins in my hand, so if I decide to, just go ahead and save my next prize and not take him out, I can use Twins next turn and, get that Raichu, get whatever I want going. So that is an option as well. But I do decide to just go ahead, Sheer Cold, take him out, and get the first prize of the match. Now, not sure what he can do at this point. I mean, he needs to get something out if he wants to do anything at the, in this match. And he does have Bill, which I don't like Bill anymore because it is a supporter instead of an item. And I mean, I don't know why he's not running Sharon. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get Sharon in the basic decks, I believe. So maybe he hasn't unlocked the decks yet, but I believe you do get Sharon in those that you can use, and that lets you draw 3 cards rather than just the 2. But because I really don't see a purpose for that unless, he's already running Sharon. But besides that, I'm just going to go ahead and enter his adjustments. I get another electric energy, which I can place on the Zekrom, and then I can set up the Zekrom with the electric. So that is awesome. I can catch her out whatever I want. I look at the Kyurem, and I decide I can catch her out the Kyurem and take it out with an Icicle Crash. So first Kyurem is out of the way, and it's really tough for Kashyap right now because he can set up all he wants, and I can just smack it down with the Beartic. So he can attack me this turn, which is actually really good for him because he needs to be able to do some damage to me. And he is going to go ahead and peek up out an electric. And I believe he's going to try to get a Kyurem. Yes, he will. And he will get the Kyurem, set it down, and hopefully try to get something going with it. He did not place an energy that turn, but he will be able to, go ahead and do some stuff. I evolve to the Raichu, which, at this point, between, retreating, recovering the energy with electrics and just, shuffling stuff around with Raichu, I have a lot going for me, which is really awesome. I've got my deck out really fast. I was able to get that collector early, as I only own one collector, which is strange, but I have one, which is awesome. Now, I do decide to retreat and then, put the good old energies back on Beartick, and I'm just going to, voltage increase, which will, let me basically take electric energies off any of my bench Pokemon, put them on Raichu. And, well, it's off any Pokemon, I can put them on Raichu, but I'm just using the ones off the bench. Because Raichu's in the active now, I get to put those into my discard, and I can bring those back out with the electrics, place them, and I can go ahead and do whatever I want. Now, I also have energies in my hand, so, I have basically, 5 turns of this Mega Thunderbolt, because water energies work as well, since 2 of the energies have to be electric, 1 can be colorless. But I will voltage increase to retreat, and go back into Beartick, because I do want to go ahead and not lose my Raichu. I might as well save him, because I can go ahead and go for the Sheer Cold, force him to be unable to outrage, which is definitely frustrating for Sucker4Jessica. Now, I do have a couple other options. I still have the Cleffa. I can't really. Cleffa's at 10 HP. It's going to die as soon as he gets off a Glaciate, and he will get a free prize off of that. Basically, any attack's going to take Cleffa out. It has 10 HP left. Really, I don't think there's anything in the game that couldn't take out Cleffa. Yeah. But besides that, I can just go ahead and, start putting some stuff on the Raichu, since Zekrom's already fully set up, unless I want to, retreat with it, which could be a smart option as well, because if I put the energies on Zekrom, unless he takes out the Zekrom, I can switch in and do my stuff, and I can still voltage increase with the Raichu. So, looking back, I probably could have put the electric energies on the Zekrom instead, but now Kashev here is in trouble. He only has 1 Pokemon left, but he does manage to throw down a Yamask, and that is a very interesting Pokemon. The final evolution, its ability makes it so when it's about to die, and I believe, I'm not positive, but maybe also when any other of the cards that he has in play are about to die, you flip a coin, and if it's heads, it's good old 10 HP and it's surviving. But I know on TCGO it does work like that. I'm not sure about, in real life. If it in fact does not work like that in real life and that's a TCGO glitch, be sure to let me know in the comment section, because it's pretty interesting. As you see, if it's cut by damage, flip a coin. If heads, it's knocked out. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to work on TCGO or if it's supposed to stack, as he also told me that it stacks if you have more than 1 out, which makes it a rather interesting deck. Now, unfortunately, I do not think, after reading the card, that it's legal, but we will, just go ahead and let me know for you, people that know this kind of stuff, because I do not know that much about TCGO to know stuff about Cofagrigus. But besides that, I can go ahead and place some more electric energies down. This time I put some on the Zekrom, as might as well. It gives me more stuff to retreat, because when I retreat, I put 2 energies away, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and voltage increase now. And I believe I voltage increase to retreat. Yes, I retreat into the Zekrom in order to Bolt Strike, as I have 1 prize left, and I'm just waiting. I'm not sure what's going down right now. But there's the leg, and now we go ahead and Bolt Strike. And let's go ahead and flip the coin. Oh, he lives with 10 HP. So the match is still going, and at this point, what I could do is I could retreat to the Beartick and then go ahead and go for the what's it called? The Sheer Cold, so he couldn't attack me next turn. But at this point, he's just trying to use his coin flips to stall and set up his stuff as fast as he can. Basically, I could not get anything going in the last match, and he cannot get anything going in this match, just because I was able to set up, both of us were able to set our stuff up really quickly in each match before the other had a chance to do anything. And that's just the way it goes. So, there will be a 3rd match that I still have to battle out, and we will, go ahead and, get that 3rd match for you guys and see who wins out of best 2 out of 3, since it looks like it will be a 1-1 from this point. So, if you enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to hit the like button, as it definitely helps out the video. And then if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so if you wish. And just as a little bit of an update, I am going to be doing some more, definitely some more Wi-Fi battles, some more Pokemon Online live battles, as those are a lot of fun. And I might go ahead and bring someone in on the call too. So if there's someone that you would like to be in the call as well, go ahead and tell me in the comment section that name, and I will contact him and see if he will do a series with me. So other than that, I will see you guys later. This was Super Mario Poke. God bless and peace out.